Good morning, YouTube. Dave in Kentucky, here for a shave. Highlighting the razor. This is my, we've got lighting today. Anyway, I forget who had requested it, and I didn't feel like going back and looking which video, whatnot, but someone had asked me to use my Schick Type F, which I just had replated Backroads Gold. There was some discussion over these, whether these were rivets or whether they were screws, and they're definitely screws. You use a spanner, and Chris Spencer, Backroads Gold, did a fabulous job redoing this. So we've got the top done in gold, and he polished up the aluminum the best he could. I mean, I had a little bit of a polish on it, but he did a better job. It's got some dark spots that can happen with aluminum, and I guess I could spend more time on it, but I think it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna leave it at that. We're using a Ethos ShaveMD Tribute soap and skin food splash today. Let me wet my face. And I'll show you the brush, which just came in yesterday. I got home after 8 o'clock last night from work, and it was in. And this was also ShaveMD's brush. So his son, I'll turn that off. I know that lighting helps over there right now. Put it there. How's that? His son has the difficult job of liquidating what he and his son or sons aren't wanting to keep of their grandfather. Have to liquidate that and sell it off for Mark's wife. So it comes in this. I've always wanted a Lutin brush. I guess it has a signature of the maker. And I don't know, is it Dan Ryan? I don't know. Can't make it out, which is fine. You couldn't read my signature either, trust me. Anyway, always wanted a Lutin brush. Had it soaking here for a little bit. There is the knot, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful brush. He does things with lightning effects. Looks like lightning. Uses electricity somehow, I'm sure. But Lutin. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to loading. Anyway, as I said, he has the difficult job. Oh man, this scent is just coming out all of a sudden. Such a nice scent. One that Mark had specifically had done in a custom collection by Frank at Ethos. Frank does amazing work. So if you haven't tried any of his soaps, I'll have a link down below in the description to Ethos Grooming Essentials. So it's supposed to be like a was it a ginger ale, I think he said? But I get like a lemon lime scent, Sprite. There may be a little ginger in there too. I'm picking up, but it's faint. For me, anyway. What do I know? I need nose surgery. And we're working towards that. Had an appointment, and they said, yes, you definitely have that deviated very badly on the left side. I don't remember if I covered that or not, that I had my first appointment. Anyway, go back to the end of November. Alright, I got tons of soap, much more than I need. Let's get the lather in here. How's everybody doing today? Oh yeah, I got to talking and loaded way too much, but that's a good thing. I usually end up not paying attention and overhydrating it. Make Frank look bad, his soaps, and his soaps are amazing. This knot When Bo posted it in the buy-sell trade, he said he didn't know what the knot was, and I have no idea or way of knowing. But I know Mark and the quality gear he had. I knew it would be a good one, but man, this is nice. I wish I knew what it was. It's hard to tell. Do I need more water? I probably could take it, but don't want to put too much, but I don't want it all sticky either. Touch more. Now, I don't know if you're getting the sheen off of this. This is amazing lather. All right. Schick Type F. So according to Weights Compendium, produced just in a 40 and 41 for about a year. With the aluminum handle. And that only lasted for that short time before the war and because of the need for metal. The brass head, the aluminum handle, they needed the metal, and so production ceased. 42 to 45, Schick was producing just for the military. And then production for residential civilians, I guess I should say. Used to my work ethic, I've got commercial customers, residential customers. Anyway, back to civilians in 1945. Just trying to get in the shaves that were requested by some that looked at my short video of just some of my vintage razors. Wanted to get to those. The only other one I can think of was Patrick, which I haven't forgot. Appreciate you, buddy. And hope you're doing well. Shave that beard off, will you? Anyway, he had requested auto strop. A1 or 2, I forget if it was specific, but anyway. And I directed him to an older video, and he went and caught that. But I will get to those too because I enjoy them so much. But coming up, my next one. What is today? Tuesday? I think my weekend shave this weekend. Let me get a rinse. Where are we at here? 25th. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to try to get to, you've probably seen the Gillette Techmatic Apollo mission. They use this razor. It's one of those band razors. And I've used it a couple times before. In fact, I may, this is the adjustable model. You can adjust it up and down. And of course, this is the dial you turn to move the band to the next part of shaving area on that band. And I might move it. I can't remember how many shaves are on it. Not many, a few. But I might want to have a brand new one on it because I want to compare it next shave to the Instamatic band razor by Schick. So you've got Gillette's and you've got Schick's. Thought we'd compare those. Saw that one pop up on eBay for like 14 bucks. Very fair price for a new in-package one, but we won't leave it in the package. Now we're going to give it a shot. And then if I get to one, let's see, that's a weekend. If I get to one midweek, that week I'll think of something to use, because the following weekend, I'm definitely shaving, hopefully on video. I'm definitely shaving because I shave every day. And that's the point I'm getting to. But if I can do it on video, I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm going to pick a really nice something for that shave, because that would be on November 5th, which gets to my shaving every day. When I was on another forum, someone I noticed started counting. They had a list of how many days they've shaved consecutively without missing a day. I was like, oh, I should do that because I shave every day. So this is just since I started counting at that point. November 5th will be 4 years. Technically, November 4th would be, or non-technically, November 4th would be. But you got to 4 years. You got to put a leap year day in there. So November 5th. Will be, oops, across the grain this time. That will be my 4-year without missing a shave. Because I enjoy the shave so much each day. It's my, unless I'm doing a video, it's my quiet time to myself. Good start to the day. But when you consider the 4 years, things I've gone through, shoulder surgery, which I'm in worse shape than before I had the surgery, but no point in having shoulder surgery again until I'm done work, since the work I do is physical, hard on the shoulder. But, you know, shoulder surgery, having to shave with my left hand, loss of my father, loss of my mother-in-law, different things. So you think about what happens in life and the type of things that maybe make you feel like, you know, I just don't feel like shaving today. I don't feel like doing it. But if you push yourself and do it, you actually feel better afterwards. It just, not that it changes those life moments, but keeping up routines can help you deal with things. At least that's how it's been for me. So everybody's different. You do what you got to do. But it also helps your technique and everything too. Let me get a rinse here. As everyone knows, if you have a longer stubble, the shave always feels closer, better. Shorter stubble, I mean, you're doing the same process, but your technique has to be on to have the same close, good effect, I think. And others have commented on that as well. Fuzzy, on Shaving with Fuzzy, recognizes that, mentions it, so go listen to one of his rants about it. Hope you're doing okay, Fuzzy. And those are just the things off the top of my head that, dealt with the past 4 years. We've all had, during a period of time, things you go through in COVID and negative thinking or feeling because of difficulties in life. Just typical things. So what Dave in Kentucky says is shave through it. Try to keep up, not just shaving, but your routines and work your way through it. Which is what I hope that Mark's wife is keeping up with routines and doing well and being able to process going on with life, and Bo and his wife and kids. Dealing with that now. My mother-in-law just passed this past April, end of April. Those that have been on the channel know that. So we've had that loss. Me, my wife, her husband, my father-in-law next door. So he has his own health challenges as well. But you got to go on, right? All right, man, what a nice shave. And still plenty of lather left there. And that lather there. Gonna go down the drain. I know, right? I don't feel like doing a face wash. I know some do that, and that's fine. Pardon me while I get this brush cleaned off and not cleaned out well. And towel drop it. Let's see. All right, so there you have it. Really happy. I'll have to clean off and dry the Schick F-Type. Very happy with that, and especially for the Lutin lightning strike brush with an amazing knot. Very happy to have that as well. Let's go ahead and top things off with our Skin Food Splash, which, man, if you haven't tried any of Frank's products, try them, but especially his Skin Food Splash and his other post-shave products. Do so. It's a little pricey, but man, I'll tell you, if I had one aftershave allowed in my den, it would be Ethos Skin Food Splash. Your skin will thank you. There you go. That's our shave today. David, Kentucky. As I said, next shave is going to be the band razor shootout, and we'll see you for that. Be kind, be safe out there, and we'll see you on the forum.